Hello, my name is Annie. I am an occupational therapy student. This presentation is about what occupational therapy is and how occupational therapy can help people over the age of 65. Occupational therapy is where science, creativity, and care meet. Occupational therapy is the ultimate problem-solving therapy. Often we call occupational therapy OT. The people or organizations OT helps are called clients. Clients can be people in groups of all ages and abilities. During therapy sessions, an OT takes into consideration the client's physical and emotional strengths and weaknesses. OT also considers if the client's surroundings do or do not support the activities that the client needs and wants to do. Occupational therapists use all of this information to figure out what is holding clients back from living life to the fullest. As you can imagine, occupational therapists are interested in helping clients with everyday life. As such, occupational therapists explore questions like, can the client participate in activities that help them with self-care? Can the client participate in activities that help them thrive? Questions like this consider the flow of the client's day from waking up to falling asleep, and during the day, what supports or does not support the client's health. So let's dig a little deeper and explore occupational therapy a little bit more. What is occupation? Your life is made up of occupations, meaningful everyday activities that affect our health and well-being. An occupation is an activity that a person wants or needs to do. These activities relate to clients or people's overall day lives, everyday life. OT involves changing how the client does something or changing the environment around the client as the client does something. These changes are based on the client's interests and needs. These changes help the client live a healthier life by doing things. What does occupational therapy strive to do? Occupational therapists are creative problem solvers. OT can help improve any part of the client's day that helps the client stay healthy and viable. Also, OT can help improve any aspect of the client's environment or surroundings that help the client stay healthy and viable. OTs help clients do everyday things like self-care, work, albeit paid or unpaid, and even activities related to fun and relaxation. OTs carefully study a challenging situation to understand how a client's physical, mental, spiritual, and environment make it one of a kind. With this information, the occupational therapist, along with a client, will come up with occupation-based solutions to help the client overcome challenges. Why does occupational therapy focus on occupation? From our birth to the end of our life, being active is important. From our birth to the end of our life, our environment is important. Together, they help us take care of ourselves so we can get done what we need to get done. OT focuses on independence by helping clients in everyday, meaningful activities. OT helps clients restore or improve their function through therapeutic activities. Who is occupational therapy for? Occupational therapy can start at birth and continue forward through the lifespan. Occupational therapy practitioners work in a variety of settings, including hospitals, schools, clinic, skilled nursing facilities, community centers, and healthcare facilities. Occupational therapists can even come to your home. Occupational therapy can help populations, for example, seniors over the age of 65. Occupational therapy can help communities, for example, seniors living in Orange County, North Carolina. Occupational therapy can help organizations, for example, the Orange County Department of Aging, and occupational therapy can help individuals such as yourself in a one-on-one setting. What is the overall process of OT? To schedule an appointment with an occupational therapist, ask your healthcare provider about a referral for occupational therapy services or look for a private practice in your community. Occupational therapy typically starts with what we call an assessment or an evaluation. This is where the client and therapist will get to know one another and determine the client's goals and needs. Then, the occupational therapy process will transition into the intervention to build and design and maybe even modify occupational therapy services. And lastly, occupational therapy will conclude with the outcome to determine if the goals are achieved. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for watching.